What's good? It's your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved. You remember the video yesterday, and if you ain't catch it, this one should drop by 9:45 a.m. Eastern, and then therefore look for the very next one that's getting ready to come up. It will be done immediately. Then following that, about an hour in between each video till we reach 6. This is your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved, rocking with you. Shout to CommenterNation. CommenterNation, stand up. Commenters unite. You know, the Weekend Warriors Part 2. The prequel turned into the sequel, and we back here doing it again. Now, we already ended on the subject of talking about who may have left town. I have a video that I am considering to post after I speak with the person that sent it to me that may allege to a person that had left town. And here's my thing. It's Tentacion saying it out his mouth. I'm not saying anything. You know, I haven't really given you guys publicly posting evidence. And I decided today that I'm going to change that. And I'm actually going to post it. I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to just put this out there. If you want to continue to watch it, you know, if you want to get some type of idea from it, I'm going to do it. But here's why I'm posting it. It shows the, let's say, malice that is known between him and some other individual. We haven't had it out his mouth that the people that they're involved, that he's naming them, saying he does not like them. But coincidentally, a person that had claimed to have done something is coming out the mouth of him as being someone who is of opposition. Someone who does not wish well to him, and he knew about it. Is that why this guy allegedly posted taking clout about it in the first place? Why he tried to take off of it? And if that's the case, how was everything in such proximity of relation for him to do this? And to not only do it, but never get checked for it by any type of investigation. They ran and picked these men up, and he made moves off of this. I mean, we seen a very terrible freestyle. I mean, terrible freestyle. Terrible. Here's what I'm saying. That freestyle you did was possibly the worst freestyle I've ever heard in my life. I'm not even being disrespectful. I'm being honest. Because I think a lot of rappers, boys around them, are not honest. I cannot understand or like what you're saying. I can say, nah, I don't really dig that. You know, that's one thing. But when you get up on the mic and your cadence is off, you don't ride the beat correctly. You use a beat someone else did and you're not even comparable in style. It gets to a point where it's just like somebody wasn't looking out for him to say, listen, let's try another beat. Let's try another way. And everything was very synonymous as far as using one of Tentacion's beats, doing one of the things he did. It was just a lot of play off of his character. And when I seen this video, this is PoisonIvy's commenter video, Miss PoisonIvy. When I seen this done, it really made me think about the fact that you implicated yourself in it, the posts and messages I have from you, and then the way that you are coming out of his mouth. And I don't know if it's you, but I know this is the first part of the name I've heard from you. You made public. And I don't know how many people seen this video. Shout to Aqua Baby on Instagram. Thank you for posting this. You know, CommenterNation is very large. Understand that. There's people that are part of it that I don't even know, for real. And if they reach out, I'll get to know them. But at this time, you know, it is what it is. But this is what confuses me. Because I've seen a lot of stuff what all of them are telling me too. But when I seen this video, it really made me think. It really made me think, like, what had happened? Because now I see some type of contention towards someone showing malice of some level towards him that he has given back. And now this is confirmed. And this is just when he's eating food. So this is a common conversation. It's not like they're in the heat of the moment. It's that there's an issue. So did someone have to go in order for you to get shine? even though your shine should not be in music. It shouldn't be. I'm sorry. Like, I guess everyone's trying to copy the Kodak Black style because Tentacion's no longer around, and some of them don't sing like Tentacion did. But that was terrible freestyle. Like, I was cringing. I was like, really? And I already did a video about the individual's freestyle that was up there. Me and YouTube actually had some issue over it because I was mentioning it. So I'm going to tell y'all now, there's no way I can mention his name about this. Like, there's no way, because even YouTube does war with me when I mention certain people's name. They won't even let me mention CommenterNation because there's something going on with it where I got to mention it a certain way. I don't know what that's about. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe they have some issue with me. Well, I kind of know. You already know. Come on. You know I know. But here's my thing. This video, who exactly is he talking about? CommenterNation, you tell me. Who is he speaking about? In this video, if I'm not mistaken, what I'll do is I'll have the commenter post it below and I'll pin it. Because if I post it on my thing, I get all types of action by YouTube for some reason. Like, they're like, oh no, sliding in, we hitting each other up in emails. Like, it just gets messy. I know that they're looking out for their guy. I get it. I get it. Respect to y'all. I'm just saying that commenters, you can post anything. Did I ever take a commenter off for posting a link? Did I ever take a commenter off for posting information? No. Did I ever take a commenter off for their opinion? No. Did I take a commenter off for slandering other commenters? Yes. Because I want to see productive progression. Okay? I'm objective, but I need productive progression in my comments below. None of that funny stuff. You know, I can't have that because of the way things are building and the progress we're searching for as a unit, as a team. The different things that we've done already, the accomplishments, we deserve that. So that's the only thing I can take at this point in time. So please chill with the dumb stuff. If you come at any of the originals, I gotta wipe you out right away. I can't have that messed around because some of these originals have done above and beyond support to my channel. So if they're feeling uncomfortable with somebody coming back at them and they're arguing in the comments, I gotta take you out. You gotta go. That's just what it is. I can't have that because some of them have further stuff that I really need them to be comfortable, calm, and in a right mind so I can discuss it with them. Like I told you, shout to PoisonIvy. What is this video? Someone tell me who he's referring to exactly. Because I mean, anybody could be a soldier. Anybody could be a soldier. We got soldiers in the military. We got soldiers that are in the streets. That's what they call themselves, quote unquote, soldiers when they're part of a gang. So how he's mentioning it, I am unfamiliar with that type of context of mentioning it. So who exactly is he talking about? Because maybe that's a young generation type of thing, the way you guys mention it. And I'm not that much older, but I'm older to the point where I need direction in who he's referring to. Because there was some type of malice between him and someone else. And none of these names, or if this is a nickname, I don't know who it's in reference to. I've never heard him mention any of the names of any of the suspects, except mentioning their talent in a very valuable way as saying part of my group, part of my unit, to someone else who wanted to get tattooed. That is the only way I've heard any of the 4 men that had cuffs on their hands and been indicted on what's happening. That's the only way. I've never heard it any other way. And that's my point. Since I've never heard it any other way, I don't really see where the differences are or where the malice was at. So this is crazy. My thing is, commenters, if you seen the video, you could post it, pin it. But when PoisonIvy posts it, if she decides to post it, I will pin it for her so that she's able to see it. and show what she found to everyone else. But her name will be in the title for her credit of what she has shown me. I won't take that from her. And I think this is very vital for everyone to understand that there is a video of him mentioning someone in a malicious way, whereas they've allegedly have done something that makes him upset. And I've never really seen a video like this except him mentioning subtle things in interviews. So I don't have any credit to say it's exactly this or that. But in the comments below, hashtag CommenterNation, hit that like button and let me know who he's referring to, because I'm kind of confused. And even if I speculate or say anything, YouTube ain't rocking with that. So I got to be as generic as possible and keep it real and let my commenters develop the story. That is what they expect from me. That is what they appreciate from me. I don't know why she burning out the right on the curb. Like, that's lazy. What you doing? Thought I was going to have to punch out her window. What's she doing? She looked like she wasn't messing with me. She must have had that mean face on in the morning. Ultimately, I look forward to CommenterNation helping me develop the story, helping me accomplish different things. I appreciate NYC forever. That's why. Shout out to NYC. Shout out to my New York viewers. You had one of your own ride around, swing around here. She gave me that mean mug. I was like, dang. But shout to all of y'all. Respect to this channel. Respect to you and how you add and build on the value of the channel. Who was he talking about when he had the video and he said that FN and then he said the name Soldier? Who was that referring to? I don't understand. Was there some type of beef we didn't know about? You know how I rock. All rights reserved.